Well, hey, welcome back. Another edition of Coffee with Kreiner. Grab your coffee mug. Pour some in it. You ready? Let's go.
In the office there's a man. He's got charm and he's got plans. Wookie's name a cool surprise, like a cookie with a W prize. Oldest ride, longest line, everyone wants the time. Wookie's got that special sway, takes you on a trip each day. Ticket please to ride Wookie's train. Ticket please, don't wanna explain. Ticket please to where the sparks fly. Oldest ride but he's still so high. Wookie smiles makes you weak. He's the one they always seek. Lines for him around the door. Wookie keeps you wanting more. Oldest ride keeps it real. Longest line, it's the deal. Wookie's love never fades. Timeless charm in the shades. Ticket please to ride Wookie's train. Ticket please, don't want to explain. Ticket please to where the sparks fly. Oldest ride but he's still so high. Oldest ride, longest line, everyone wants their time. Wookie's got that special sway, takes you on a trip each day. Ticket please to ride Wookie's train. Ticket please, don't want to explain. Ticket please to where the sparks fly. Oldest ride but he's still so high. Ticket please to ride Wookie's train. Ticket please, don't want to explain. Ticket please to where the sparks fly. Oldest ride but he's still so high.
No ticket needed because you're already listening. And I know, oldest ride, longest line, borrowed from Ric Flair. Quick story about that. When I worked for a company of customer service, I was the oldest cat in there, and so I caught a little static with being the oldest one. The younger folks would kind of make fun, you're the oldest one here. And I was like, you know what? To steal a line from Ric Flair. Oldest ride, longest line. Anyway, today, it's time for a story with Wook. You know, when I was a kid growing up, my parents got me involved with a lot of things, and they didn't hold back, and I've got to experience a ton of different events, especially during the summertime. We went from place to place, state to state, had a great time. I'm originally from Baltimore, so at one time, I won the Hamden July 4th cherry pie eating contest. I was like 8 years old. True story, true story. Another event that took place happened in Louisiana. We were there visiting, and I actually won the Southern Louisiana Sunfish Scaling Championships, the 9 to 10-year-old division. Now, when it got down to the finals, and oh, by the way, the whole event was indeed supervised by adults to make sure that no kids cut themselves. And yeah, we used knives because we weren't a bunch of Tommies and Karens like we have today. So anyway, the finals came down to myself and this Cajun kid, Beau Pierre Landry. Now, Beau had a thing for this little girl named Charlotte. Charlotte was a cute little blonde. Charlotte actually liked me. So naturally, Beau and I are now mortal enemies, right? Because Charlotte liked me, he liked Charlotte, a little jealousy going on. So I kind of used Charlotte to get some intel. I was like, talk to him, be close. If you can find out some information about Beau, let me know. And she did. She found out that Beau is allergic to garlic and the smell of garlic. So me and all my sneakiness, I made sure that I got some garlic and I put it on his scaling knife just in time for the finals. So the competition was you had 2 minutes and 32 seconds to scale the most sunfish that you could. So they ring the buzzer. There we go. We're scaling, and we're scaling, and we're scaling. And Beau Pierre Landry is there scaling his butt off. He's got his face real close to the fish, scaling as quickly as he can, making sure he's got all the scales off of each sunfish. And bam! The garlic started to take effect. Beau's eyes start watering. I hear him next to me starting to cough a little bit. I glanced over. He's starting to swell up like a Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade balloon. I knew I was going to win the competition. I just started smiling. Bo is crying because he knows he's going down. In 2 minutes and 32 seconds, I end up scaling 25 and a half Sunfish. And yes, I was crowned the champion of the Southern Louisiana Sunfish scaling competition. Bo Pierre Landry was devastated. For the entire 9 years of Bo's life, he knew nothing but fishing. He ate fish sandwiches, he had fish for breakfast, he had fish snacks on crackers. Bo loved fish until that day. Now, from what I've heard, Bo and Charlotte ended up dating. They finally got married after 15 years of being engaged. They have 3 kids, but Bo absolutely has sworn off fish. He won't eat it at all. But he became a snapping turtle farmer. He raises snapping turtles, and Charlotte makes and sells snapping turtle soup. And that is your story with Wook. This is Wookie Kreiner. Thanks for listening to this episode of Coffee with Kreiner. Do me a favor, if you haven't, please hit the like button, subscribe, and share. I'll talk to you soon.
In the office there's a man. He's got charm and he's got plans. Wookie's name a cool surprise, like a cookie with a W prize. Oldest ride, longest line, everyone wants the time. Wookie's got that special sway, takes you on a trip each day. Ticket please to ride Wookie's train. Ticket please, don't wanna explain. Ticket please to where the sparks fly. Oldest ride, but he's still so high. Wookie smiles, makes you weak. He's the one they always seek. Lines for him around the door. Wookie keeps you wanting more. Oldest ride, keeps it real. Longest line, it's the deal. Wookie's love never fades. Time is charm in the shades. Ticket please to ride Wookie's train. Ticket please, don't wanna explain. Ticket please to where the sparks fly. Oldest ride, but he's still so high. Oldest ride, longest line, everyone wants their time. Wookie's got that special sway, takes you on a trip each day. Ticket please to ride Wookie's train. Ticket please, don't wanna explain. Ticket please to where the sparks fly. Oldest ride, but he's still so high. Ticket please to ride Wookie's train. Ticket please, don't wanna explain. Ticket please to where